Video log 10, stardate 12/05/2011. Good morrow, Lauren. It is very much evening right now. Again, a late one. I don't know. I was not very happy earlier today. I started out, I was super happy. It was a great day. And then, not happy. Bad day. And so I slept. And now, I'm just kind of meh. Meh. Not like a bad meh, just a meh. Meh. Anyway. Where to begin? Well, I guess I'll begin with my visit to go see my advisor yesterday. I had an appointment with her and talked to her about how, the internet said that she had been wrong, and she told me that the internet was wrong. Yeah. That's a very much oversimplification of it, but basically what it came down to is the computer cannot count the repeating HIS 4930, so it is just stupid and she's smarter than it. So, I should probably rescind my previous statement that she was unreliable, because she was not, and I think that I should not dislike her because she always sounds bored when she answers the phone. I think that might just be her voice. And I'm also beginning to suspect that not really knowing how to interact well with people is like just an epidemic that's rampant in the history department, which kind of puts me in the right department, but it's really, really frustrating. I want other people to know how to talk to people so that I don't have to. I can just follow their lead. It's the way it should work. Everyone else in the world should know how to talk to people except for me. Anyway. But that was great and fantastic, because that means that I can continue to take humor and the American mind. And I went by and talked to my professor about that today. I actually, since it's a 3-hour class, we have like a 10-minute break right in the middle of it, and I went up just to make sure that his office hours were indeed immediately following the class. So went up and was like, "Hey, you said that your office hours were right after this, right?" He said, "Yeah." And then I said, "Great, because I wanted to come by your office and run an idea by you." And he said, "Well, that's good, because I really liked your last paper." And had that smile on his face that's like, "I'm really looking forward to hearing these ideas that are coming out of your head now." What did I respond with? What on earth did I respond with? Yeah. I like existentialism. I like profound self. Profound. So, I went back to my seat feeling like a moron. Which is actually not that unusual of a feeling for me, but Anyway, so, went back up, I went up to his office after class, and sat down to talk to him, and it was sad, because even though I've been thinking about this idea for days now, pretty consistently for days, I've had the idea for a while, but I've been thinking about it consistently for days, I was still incapable of articulating it concisely. Oh my gosh. It is probably the most annoying thing about myself, in my opinion, that I'm incapable of being concise like this. Anyway, so told him about my idea, and he seemed to like it, as I was talking about it, and I kept trying to narrow down more and more what it was that I was trying to say. It was very difficult for me to do, sadly, but ended up eventually able to at least communicate the gist of the idea, the large picture, and he really liked it, and that in itself was pretty exciting to me. He gave me the go-ahead to work on it for his class, and then he said something that really made my day, and this was why my day started out fantastically. He said that he liked my last paper a lot, so he was pretty much going to give me a carte blanche for this one. I don't really know that anyone else knows exactly why that's exciting to me, so I'll go ahead and explain it to you. Basically, what this says to me is he thought that my last paper was so well done that he has faith in my ability to bring some sort of direction to this big idea that's in my head, and in my ability to make something out of it, to actually prove my argument and such the like. So that was pretty... I don't know. I don't actually know that that's how graduate students are treated, but I like to imagine that it is. So, anyway. That was really the most exciting part of my day. There was kind of a damper put on it when I was forced to think about, the fact that I still don't know what I'm going to do with my life for the next year, and I need money, more money than I make working in a sandwich shop. So, whatever. I'm better now. I'm not going to think about it. I'll think about it, but I'm not going to be depressed by it anymore. But, anyway, as far as jobs go, why is teaching out of the all of a sudden out of the question? That was a real shock to me. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you that I'm graduating at the end of the summer. I was just gonna, I don't know. Anyway, and as far as your steampunk idea, I think that has the potential to be super magically fantastic. Magically. Anyway, I think that, that's an actually really great consideration, that because they're not capable of magicness, they'd have to have great weaponry. Speaking of magic, I'm also in class with Harry Potter. There's a guy in my class who looks just like Harry Potter. He's got the hair and the glasses, and it's crazy, and I thought that you would enjoy it. I am taking class with Harry freaking Potter. And it's not Darren Chris. Sorry. Anyway. I think that's about it. Other than the fact that I have a free trial month of Netflix, so I'm going to be watching Doctor Who a lot, trying to catch up as much as I possibly can before I have to start paying for things, and then I don't know if I'll be able to keep it sad. But anyway. And I also wanted to tell you that you were correct. I am incapable of arguing against your Ewok argument, so touche. But until, I guess, Saturday or tomorrow, I don't know. I never know how to end these. I'll just say bye.